right, y'all. It's time for the 5-pack of questions. Today, of course, the 5-pack always has an extra beer in there. So this is a 6-pack. I already know because there's something else.
Every once in a while, we get that 8-pack of ponies.
Yeah, sometimes it ends up being a baker's dozen. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just shit.
But I'm gonna start with Birds, in the sense that there is a possibility, the way that the Dolphins and Eagles are playing, we could pop. It's not going to happen. The number 1 and number 2 pick in the draft.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
But if you're the Philadelphia Eagles, okay, with your first round pick, wherever it is, what position are you drafting?
1 or 2, either safety or linebacker.
See, I would say linebacker. Obviously, if you have a top 5 pick, I don't know if there's a top 5 linebacker there, but you desperately need a linebacker, man.
And I hate to say that name. There's that kid from Oregon. So if we're like the number 1, number 2 pick, that safety from Oregon.
Right. I mean, like this, just there's going to be there is some decent talent on defense in college right now. Quarterbacks are looking kind of sketchy. If you want to take a flyer on somebody in the later rounds, I'm okay with. When I say later rounds, I mean 2nd through 4th. As long as you take care of your defense, we need a draft much like what Dallas did, where you spend most of your picks on one side of the ball, and we've been ignoring the defense, and it shows. Most underrated Halloween candy to you? So not your favorite, but your most underrated.
I don't like candy corn anymore. I used to like when I was, or the candy pumpkins. I don't like them.
I've never liked the candy pumpkins. I've never really been a big fan of candy corn. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is.
I was when I was a kid, but
individual wrapped Twizzlers, I think, are very underrated.
No, I want to say a Three Musketeers mini, because I think a whole Three Musketeers
a little too much.
But the mini,
that's just right. Okay,
like you get like 2 Three Musketeer minis. You got,
Yeah. There's some people too. It's an acquired taste. I personally like them, but I know a lot of people don't. Is the mini almond joys?
Yeah, that's another one.
I like the coconut and stuff, but if you don't like it, don't worry about it. No biggie.
Or a mini Kit Kat.
Well, see, now I could crush you. Give me a break all day. You know what I mean? I will crush the king size Kit Kats. The 2x4 Kit Kats. Speaking of which, just holidays. What's your favorite holiday?
Probably Thanksgiving.
Yeah, for me, I mean, I still have Christmas above Thanksgiving, just because even if I'm not getting any gifts, you know what I mean? Just seems like it's one of those that Christmas Day everybody seems to be happy.
My bank account does not like Christmas, so Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving, honestly, Thanksgiving, you can sit back, you bust your grub, you can eat. You can be a glutton all you want. There's football on TV now. There's 3 games now on TV, so you just sit back, get your belly full, watch football. You know what I mean? It's just, even in the morning when the food's getting ready, you can throw the ball around outside because it's cold, but not too cold. Like,
Question number 4. Mention that, hey, there used to be blackout days where if you didn't sell out, NFL wouldn't show again. Okay. And the Eagles-Lions game looks like it's going to be an all-time stinker. That just does, If there was a game that you can remember that you wish would have been blacked out, doesn't even have to be NFL. It's the game that you actually watched. You were like, this is awful. Just all around the game, not just because we lost or, it didn't have to bother Philly. What game do you wish would have been blacked out and you would never saw it? Beyond the Patriots-Rams Super Bowl. That shit sucked.
Probably Denver-Atlanta Super Bowl.
Denver-Atlanta Super Bowl was rough too.
That was horrible.
But at least Denver was doing their thing.
Yeah, but that was just horrible.
A Super Bowl I found to be really boring was that Seattle-Pittsburgh Super Bowl. With Matt Hasselbeck.
No, I actually enjoyed that one.
Man, the refs ripped Seattle off so bad, man.
Yeah. Seattle really shouldn't even have been there anyway. But
I will tell you, personally, if I'm going back, just you gotta go that far. I actually watched on Thursday night the Case Keenum Teddy Bridgewater battle in 40-mile-per-hour winds.
Oh, that Browns Carolina game.
So, yo, I seriously, it took me back. I thought I was watching like B Squad, just battle it out. Like, it was awful. It was such an awful game. Nobody could do anything. Passes were going all over the place. Like, at least with the Colts Niners game in the driving rain, you know, you could complete some stuff. That it was just bad, man.
I mean, technically, any Sixers game from 93 to 95 was shit.
There was a couple Stackhouse games that were all right.
His rookie year.
Dana Barros made an all-star team.
That was because at that time they had the thing where they had to have one representative.
Listen, man. We ain't got to go into all that.
Dana Barros was an all-star.
Dana Barros' number is going to get retired. When are you going to retire Dana Barros' number? Come on. You Sixers, you're just like Louisville, who won't retire Teddy Bridgewater's number. Yo, get it together.
He just got benched by P.J. Tucker. Louisville don't even want to. He ain't go here.
No, that was Sam Darnold.
Oh, shit. That's right. You're right.
Teddy Bridgewater, Sam Darnold, they all suck.
Yeah. And they all played for Carolina. And just shows you how much confidence they had in Teddy. They let him walk just to trade for Sam Darnold.
Name a sport that you wish you would have been involved in that you never played for as far as an organized team. So you and me both played football, baseball, basketball, organized, right? Whether it was as a kid or high school, college, whatever. Name a sport that you never played for an organized team that you wish you would have.
Soccer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Just curious.
Just I remember I used to really enjoy playing soccer in gym. Like, it was fun. It was like, but the only thing that sucked about it was the same time as football season. So.
Right. You know what? And part of this is because of your son. I kind of wish that when I was in high school, I would have joined the wrestling team.
Yeah.
You know, like it was just the way that it's about, especially being a teenager, is very uncomfortable with some of the positions and stuff. But the type of stuff that you learn and leverage and all that really helped me on the football field. And not to mention, you ever get into a fight and you wrestle before, you know how to get somebody down quick.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's a few other things too. I mean, you know, in college, all you had to do was sign up to be part of Row, you know, be part of the rowing team and be out of the school.
Really? Nah,
you know?
never really. If there was a badminton team, I meant, but no. But seriously, I used to love playing soccer and floor hockey. I just never wanted to ice skate. So,
you know what? See, my thing would be if they had it, it was not available to me. And I like soccer too, but like I said, it's football. I mean, there was no. If it was available to me, I think I would have enjoyed playing lacrosse.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You know, it's kind of hockey-esque. You don't need to know how to skate. You can still check people.
Yeah.
I think I would have enjoyed that.
Yeah, well, I probably would have too as well. Yep.
We're going to list the 5-pack of questions underneath there. You can leave your comments. If you are listening on the podcast, you should be able to leave comments as well. Or just go to our YouTube page, Two Brothers, Same Mother. Leave your comments as well. Let me know. I'm curious to know, you know, what kind of position you think the Eagles should draft with the first pick, or what sport do you wish you played, or especially Halloween candy, being that this is the week of Halloween. So we're going to be doing some other stuff, including our picks coming up right here, Two Brothers, Same Mother.